Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad IZ'AAN with my fellow groupmates FLORA, BINTI, SERATI and MOHAMMAD JUANI SUJANA. We'll start presenting our assignment entitled Ethics in Drone Technology. Drones, or what military call as UAV, is a remotely controlled unmanned aircraft vehicle that can fly autonomously using software controlled flight plans, which is aimed in the system. Interestingly, we can already see basic concept of drones have been used in the past. As an example, an unmanned balloon which carrying explosive. Ultimately, drones have improved and progressed beyond military means, and nowadays people can buy drones to use in the public for recreational and also for business.
Assalamualaikum. I'm FLORA BINTI SERATI. I will discuss about 2 points on the drone technology problem statement. A research survey and Malaysian opinions on the drone technology reported the higher numbers on privacy concern, especially among females. People become alert when personal data is collected without their knowing, because drone can capture a high-definition image and videos to reveal a person's identity. These flying cameras also reported to access into someone else's garden or home to take pictures at the whim. Furthermore, it increased the potential of terrorism attack. This device is powerful that they have technology that built in and carry a solid object and throw it away from automatically, which can be piloted from afar or within visual range. It is so tiny, can go undetected, can fly low or high, and can land in most crowded urban areas. As a result to this, it have the capabilities to fly into busy place and carry an attack to the public. As Malaysia is ranking first in drone service providers, there are possibilities that this problem could occur in the near future in this country, with this device flying hovering without registration. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum sir, ma'am, brother and sister. I am Muhammad Juani SUJANA. We will continue the contents of the presentation on the advantages and disadvantages of drone technology. Since time is very limited, I will not present all points of advantages and disadvantages. Advantages of drones can be used in emergency response. A drone is very useful for fast response in an emergency situation. It can provide an initial assessment of the emergency scenario. This will provide good information for the response team to prepare right tools, equipment and solutions for the rescue operation. The drone can extend the rescue operation in humanitarian aid and disaster relief with the function to assess the damage, locate victims and deliver aid with very tight and limited access to the response team. Less human resource deployed in these missions potentially helps avoid unforeseen accidents.
Drone also has setbacks, but most of the setbacks does not from the drone itself, but from the operator. Anyway, let's point out the disadvantages. The drone is a threat to flying aircraft. The drone is very dangerous at an airport runway, building helipad, or oil rig platform helipad. If these drones collide with planes, major tragedies can occur to the aircraft, passengers and the airline. Drones in general can pose a severe threat to the general public. Nothing is completely safe, and drones will crash at some point. It is likely to crash to the earth at a high rate, perhaps injuring people who are out for a walk nearby. As a result, especially in densely populated areas, the usage of drones could pose a major hazard to the local population. These drones are most probably operated by a hobbyist with less sense of regulations or training. Drone opponents frequently argue that drones are infringing on people's privacy. In fact, because of drones can snap images of people who aren't aware of it. Their use will inevitably result in some privacy concerns. Drone might potentially be used to spy on people by private investigators. That's all from me. Thank you. Pass on to ethics.
Next, I will talk about some of the ethical issues or views that can be seen from usage of drones. In recreational usage of drone, ethical issue usually arose when involving pictures of people are being taken without their consent. This usually happens when people are using drones to take photographs of scenery in general public. Somehow some of the pictures involve pictures of other people taken without them knowing. In commercial usage of drones, ethical issue usually centered around human data being gathered by businesses for them to plan and develop their company in the future. Usually they gather data by taking pictures during surveillance, domestic policing, and also during exploration of their surrounding. Meanwhile, in the military usage of drones, some of the ethical issues that can be seen is properties and collateral damage caused by drone. There's also possibilities of death and casualties among non-military personnel such as children and old women. And also with development of AI, there will exist an autonomous military drones which are capable of killing on their own.
As a conclusion, as much as this drone technology have the potential for violation, it can be solved by imposing more regulation to the device owner. The manufacturers can add a kill switch to the device so it can be controlled by the manufacturer if the owner using the device with the wrong intention. The drone technology should be used at the maximum capabilities by anyone, as it very useful for organization, people, or even just for fun, as long as this regulation is known and shared so that more people will know about the regulation before owning the device. Thank you.